Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard. It's about, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. I'm here at the house at Kilo Sierra, and I've got my cardboard oven. Let's see if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can. There you go. Got my cardboard oven with me. I'm going to go ahead and start up the charcoal and get that going. And we are going to have a little bit of a fish meal. I've got a piece of fish that I want to cook up, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm a little bit hungry. I can't sleep, so why not? Alright, so while the charcoal is doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and open up this piece of fish. There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's going to sit there. Alrighty, so while the charcoal is charring, so today I was out at the newest camp that I'm working on, Camp Bramble, which is really part of Kilo Sierra, but it's just off of property. And my wife wanted me to do a teepee, and because that's what she wanted, I went out there to do a teepee. The poles that I have available to me are not really long enough to deal with the space that I have. It would have been too small. So I decided that wasn't going to work. And one of my YouTube watchers, Mr. Old Clunker, he wanted to see a wigwam, and I was thinking about a wigwam in the first place, although I'm going to change it up just a bit. So I've already got the stakes set out for the general dimension of what I'm working with, what I've got available. So what I'm planning on doing, I just had this idea probably about 10 or 15 minutes ago. I had to jump up out of, can you see that? It's kind of cold out here. I can see my own breath. Anyway, oh look, a kitty. I decided that a good idea that I want to try, I'm going to try it. So it's going to be a combination of modern versus more old time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the wigwam shape, and I will probably use PVC pipe instead of limbs, because right now I don't have access to pliable, bendable limbs at this point. It's still winter time out here, so I really don't have access to what I would want if I wanted to did it completely natural, which doesn't have to be natural for me. I say my belief in the way I do things is survival is using whatever is available to you, whether it's natural, from nature, straight from nature, or whether it's made by man or to that degree. So PVC is going to be fine. So I'm going to get the general shape with PVC. So this is what I'm thinking right now. So I'm going to get the general shape with PVC. Then I'm going to cover it with a tarp. And then I'm going to layer a not thick, I mean not super thin, but definitely not thick, layer of cement over the tarp to harden it. And once I get it basically a dome of cement, what I want to do is then cover it with a thick layer of dirt that's infused and embedded with grass seed, and then that way the grass seed will grow and it'll just form like a hill of grass. If you're looking at it, it'll look just like a hill of grass. So that's what I'm thinking I want to do. That's what I want to do right now. That's the idea that I have. Now, I have seen a few places, in particular, there's one place I'm going to go to, Juliet Mike, and there's a bridge there that has some pretty decent rocks, and I'm going to gather up some of those rocks, and I'm going to bring them back here to Kilo Sierra at Camp Bramble, and I am going to build a fireplace out of them for my shelter. And I also plan on using cement and the rocks to create the fireplace, and then again probably cover it with mud, not really impregnated with the grass seed, because I don't want grass growing on my, and I don't think grass would grow on my fireplace anyway. But so hopefully in the next couple days I can start working on that fireplace. I got to go out, collect the rocks, bring them out here. I'm gonna have to get a bag or so of cement, which is gonna be the hard part for me. It's gonna I don't know how much cement costs nowadays, but I really don't have a lot of money to be spending on projects right now. So, and I do have access to dirt to make mud, of course. So I may have to do that at first, but I'm hoping that I can at least get a bag of cement and start working on the fireplace, because I want to get the fireplace built and then build the wigwam around the fireplace. So we'll see how that works. So it looks like the charcoal is starting to get charred. So let's take a look at that real quick. So here's my newest oven. It's that box that had the bowls, the glass bowls in it. So I've got a cool little cover, and then of course I got a lid. There we go, to close it up. It's set up just like every other one that I have. There's my fish. Pretty nice looking. So as soon as the charcoal gets ready, we'll go ahead and continue. Ready. So the charcoal just went out. There we go. We're going to go ahead and sit it in there. We'll put the really cool lid on there, the cover, and then we're just going to seal it up just like that. Bingo bango. A little bit of space here for air, which will keep the charcoal going. And we're just going to sit around for another, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes or so until it gets cooked, and I'll get right back with you. Okay. It's been about 45 minutes, and let's go ahead and see what we got here. Ooh, hot. Yes. I think that's pretty well cooked. Oh yeah. So let's get a good view of that. There we go. That's yeah, I'll say that's done. So let me set this up and we'll eat this real quick. All right, I hope you can see decently. It's really cold out here. I just don't want to go put a jacket on. This is real tasty. So I had a great time. Got to use my cardboard oven, and it's a little after 3 in the morning. Actually, I think it's like 3:15, 3:20, somewhere around there. And I can't sleep. I'm in there working on some projects. Let's get this skin off of here. I'm in there working on a few projects that I'm having fun with. I'm gonna finish up this fish, get that cardboard oven put up, get back to my projects, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's your own backyard.